Good afternoon, Michelle. How are you today?
Oh, hi, Connie. Nice to see you. So coming in, please. And thanks for coming. How was your day?
Pretty busy, but everything went very well. Thank you for asking. Did you have a day off today?
Yes. Yeah, I have to arrange it. So can you please let me know a bit about yourself first?
Uh, Before everything, I would like to introduce myself. So, my name is Queenie. I'm from REII agency. I have a 5-year experience in the industry, especially in your area. The last month, our agent sold 5 different property in your suburb, and one of them is a recorded price, and we are managing about like 20 different property in the local area too. So today I would like to come and have a more understanding about your needs and wants and what is the condition of the property.
Certainly. So, as you may recap further from our discussion on the other day, I want to achieve around like at least 425,000 for the property in order to sell that, and then we want that to actually to buy the development project. So is that possible?
I haven't done. Firstly, I think I just want to like going around your property, just have the house tour, in order to see what is the actual that can be achieved.
Certainly.
Yeah, just going around. Okay, nice area. What is the with the property like job? What is the best area that you think that you very love in this property?
Well, in my opinion, I think this property is good for the family with 3 bedrooms, and the kitchen. I actually personally like the kitchen because we do it like you can see the very big kitchen with the large lounge, and also with a lot of cabinets. So I think it's convenient for all of the families to live in. Yeah.
Oh, from here I can see the beach too. So it seems like very close, huh?
Oh yeah. The location is good. That's why I'm saying like it's good for family. But of course, some people they do prefer to live in the area like this.
I very love the beach too. I think that's maybe like one of the point that we can get the really good price for your property. How is how about like all the building manager building manager team is work effective according to your opinion?
Well, I didn't actually pay attention to that, but yeah, everything went well, and there was
No complaint.
no accident, nothing happened.
Okay, so that should be fine. I think that's
Yeah.
no news. That's mean like nothing happened then. So I have done the research to compare your property, and this is the property appraisal report, including both information for rental and sale. So property wind worth approximately around like 650 to 630 at the moment.
Wow, I didn't expect that. It seems like the price is going up. So do you know why all of a sudden it's gone up like quite a lot?
The price has gone up because of several like impact, including the demand. Definitely has went very high at the moment. Other is since the property in Sydney has dramatically increased for the last few years, and a lot of people they can't afford anymore. So both investor and homeowner started to look for the different location and spread the population growth in our area. So I think that's the main reason why all of a sudden the price of the area has went up very high.
I see. Yeah, so I'm happy with the price. But let's talk about the commission. So another agent I spoke with, they said that they can offer me just 2% commission charge. Will you match it?
2%. We are charging 3%, including GST. The reason why it is higher than the other agents because our advertising fees is lower than the most of the agent. Since that we already covers half of the fee that we got charged from all the real estate channel and including like the realestate.com and domain.com. If you want, like, you can like asking for their like appraisal on the marketing fee, so it's help you like clearer in order to comparing between our fees and in the general feature and with the other agent.
What type of advertising would you do except on the traditional channels?
We have a very strong social media, digital window display. We also have the ongoing ad that we pay to our local newspaper. So for example, like with the social media, that's one is we're not gonna charge you that much for that fees because I think we already built up that channel and that's we can upload free. However, it's only some kind of fee that we're gonna charge you. For example, if we want to like push your advertising a bit like reaching out, like the amount of people that we're reaching out is more, that's when we start paying for extra fee on the social media. Digital window display, I think this is one of the good, like the one of the traditional way that we are advertising, and we found it quite effective because since you know that like our area the population is not really high, so people obviously like everyone in the area they know where should they asking for the listing and where they should find the property in order to buy the new property. So if they are going, so if they want to shopping for the property, they will come up to like the most of the office first. So if they are going like cross our office, they definitely will get attention from our digital window. It will display job property in there. And the other way that we can do is a local newspaper. That is one of the way that we has been trying for. I think some like the other agent, like few the other agent, they not really attention like pay attention on this way. However, with us, we really focus on this one because we found out with our 5 year experience, we found out that this is one of the highest way in order to approach to potential buyer in our local areas. But obviously this the disadvantage of that is will be the highly cost, since like each advertising that we put it up on the newspaper, it will cost around like $200 already.
So how much the total cost would be?
So 1,500, but we will charge the customer only like 850. That's what I haven't been mentioned before. That's why our commission will be higher than the others. And as I already explained to you, we also using the traditional channels as putting up the art on the newspaper. That's one really costly. So this is already added up like extra of $200 comparing with the standard advertising fees from the other agent.
How quickly do you think that we could expect the property will take to sell?
As you know, selling and buying a property is a big event of life, as is one of the big assets in like everyone life. So taking a bit longer in consideration will happen. However, as the experienced agent, that's easy our job. That's when we like you need us to. We understand the people mindset during the whole process. We will try to shorten consideration time and advise them to make the good decision. So obviously, I can't guarantee of the period of the time that it will be so. But I only one thing that I can say is we will try our best to make a smooth and the easy process for you.
Okay, so what is the most important thing that you are concerning about this?
With our team, communication has been considered as one of the most important aspects that we will highly pay attention to, seeing like we are the middle party, so we can deliver a offer and negotiation between both parties in order to close the deal in the best interest of the vendor. We are always working for the owner and advise the owner basing on our knowledge of the legislation in the real estate. Moreover, we understand the nature of selling activities in the vendor wants the highest price and the buyer wants to buy the lowest price. So we will always deliver all the offer to you, and during the process, like you can take the time in order to consider which one is the best offer that's you willing to take. Of course, like we can't forcing you. Everything is it depends, like it's all up to you, all up to your decision. What I only can do is I can advise you in order to get the best price.
Okay, so you gave me the range of the price of the property that we may sell. Um, what if I want to start with the highest one?
Definitely that's fine because I think that's what we normally will do with or like order selling property, because like we both of us like we know that like normally the buyer they will negotiate and make the price lower than whatever like we advertising, because that is a big access. It's not like or just only buying like the small stuff in the market and they happy like just going ahead easily. So with my advice, I think that we should go with the highest price as well to see like how many offer that we're receiving. And like with our process normally like we win showing like anyone if they are putting inquiry, and after like inspection we will immediately the talking with you, give you an updated of any feedback from the like the potential buyers. And if for example like they suggesting this price is a bit high or this price is good but like there is some feature of in the house is not suitable for you, all the feedback we will note it down and we will let you know, so you can like take the further like consideration. Yeah.
Okay, so you just mentioned with the features need to be, upgraded or changed. So with your first size of, just look around my property, do anything come up in your mind that you would suggest if we need to make any improvement at the moment?
At the moment like so I really like inspect the whole property and I don't think there is any like the big issue of the property. But definitely like because this is the first time when I enter like I has experienced of your house, but during like the time like during the process of selling the house I might see the different figure that we might improve. So I definitely will let you know, but at the moment like since normally with our principle and our perception we normally not gonna advise our client to change or upgrade too much, because obviously that's gonna be cost added on the whole process. So I'm not suggesting like at this stage I'm not suggesting like we need to done anything with your property.
Okay, good. Thank you for all the useful information. Yeah, that helped me quite a lot to make up my mind. Yeah.
So would you like to sell the property?
Oh yeah, of course. Let's do it. Let's sell it.
Okay, so this is a standard contract, all the main point that I already highlighted before, please help me to review everything, sign on the contract for me so we can start with the process of selling it.
Yeah. Yeah, oh good. It has been signed.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Queenie, for coming.
With the like every step of the process, I will start updated you.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.